I'm Allie Shines. I'm worthy, I'm with you. This is the daily moon message for October 10th, the first quarter moon in Capricorn. Happy 10/10 to you all. If you're into numerology, it is a repeating number day, right? So maybe you want to work with that. And we already have the links coming out. Keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your inner knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Okay. With the lynx as big, kind of, sharp, pointy ears, I feel like you're listening to your intuition, as the card said, trust your knowing, and seeing and hearing, perceiving those signs and synchronicities, messages from the divine, and you're following that guidance. We have the moose on the bottom of the deck with wisdom, and look at all of those antlers reaching up to spirit. You are really highly tapped in, tuned in, connected at this time. You have a lot of secrets, but not in a negative way, in a spiritual way. Like maybe you have a lot of spiritual intuitive wisdom that maybe others don't, or everyone has access, I believe, but some people have developed their ears, their skills, their ability to perceive and trust. So I feel like spirit is patting you on the back for that achievement. Let's see, what more do we have for the moon message today? Okay, Queen of Wands, look at that, just came out in yesterday's moon message with the Page of Wands. Very interesting. With the Three of Pentacles on the deck. This one likes to come out in a lot of our readings too. Let's see what I'm getting here. Of course, the Queen of Wands is confident. I feel like, I don't know, like others could be trying to almost mimic your energy or try to be like you, try to access these like secrets that you have access to, and I don't know, you see through it. You're like, you're not as tall as you think you are. I see those stilts that you're walking on. Did it say it? Yeah. Nothing can deceive you. Yes. You're not being deceived by any page energy. Excuse me. The pages are children, and here's the queen. It's like, okay, I see you, child. Let's get a little bit more. The tarot. What more can you add to this, spirit, please? And thank you for the messages. The High Priestess with the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, maybe you've learned a lot of hard lessons with that Three of Swords. A lot of heartbreak. You've healed from it. Okay, maybe people in your life see that you've healed from a lot, or how do you have all this knowledge? Well, it's because I went through a lot of pain. That's how you gain the wisdom, right? You elevated, you learned from it. So with the High Priestess, again, it's interesting, these like higher secrets are coming out because the High Priestess does not reveal everything, right? It's not meant for everyone. So maybe that's the message you need here. But I also get with this Page of Wands, keep your sense of the childlike wonder, your inner child, keep your inner child alive too, right? Alive and well and thriving. There's a lot of, I feel, divine feminine energy coming through. So balance that with your inner child, if that's making sense. So have some fun and play too. We have number 16, like that. Number 7. My attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. Okay. So don't get stuck on the deception. I feel like move past that, right? We want to move past the Three of Swords here. And this deck is kind of funny. The Eight of Swords is under here. It's like, oh, woe is me. Fall onto, don't make yourself fall onto these blades over and over again. You know how to elevate and move past, right? Because you are the Lynx, the High Priestess, Queen of Wands, all right? I just saw number 22 peeking out here, so that is the Master Builder number. 22 also could be a 4, stability, right? You're building your stability, so keep your inner thoughts. Our thoughts, beliefs, and actions create our reality, right? So kind of starting with our thoughts here, For every pleasing thing, there is an unpleasant counterpart. For within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted, as well as the lack of that which is wanted. When you focus upon unwanted aspect of something in an effort to push it away from you, it only comes closer, because you get what you give your attention to, whether it is something that you want or not. It is up to you to focus upon and attract what is wanted. Okay, maybe ask your inner child what your inner child wants, right? Again, so try not to focus on the negative. Of course, we have to elevate and heal, acknowledge it, but don't get stuck on it. Move on and elevate. Use the tools that you definitely have as the High Priestess and links coming out here to heal yourself, to move on, to manifest that which you want, to create what you want in your life. Okay? And I hope that resonates. I'll see you all tomorrow.